Good morning, vets. How you guys doing today? So a quick reminder, Saturday roll call tonight. I'm not going anywhere today, so for sure there'll be a Saturday roll call tonight, 8 p.m., okay? A lot to talk about, lots is in the news. Don't try to get too political, but that was something that happened this week we definitely gonna have to talk about, all right? Now, for my vets who are abroad, all right, some of you guys may know about this, some of you all may not. And then I want to get to the clothing allowance as well. For my vets who are abroad, Social Security, apparently, for my Social Security accounts, you guys in the States, you've already aware of this, it's much easier for you to do in the States. But for my vets who are abroad and you're dealing with Social Security, and let's just say you need to get proof of income for some reason. Like I needed to get proof of income because I'm filing for residency, right? Okay. With the new way that they're doing my Social Security account, you can no longer log in with just your name and your password. You have to create an account through, Gov, what is it called? Login Gov, Log Gov, I think it's one, and the other one is ID Me. Now, a lot of you guys already use ID Me for My Healthy Vet or for VA.gov, right? So you would think it's an easy transition. It most certainly is not, especially if you do not have an American phone number, which I no longer have an American phone number. It has never been a problem before because they used to send the code to my email that's on file. So that's why I never worried about it. So now moving forward, when I do go back to the States, I'm gonna just get a phone number and maintain that phone number again because it is very difficult doing stuff when they have it set up primarily for U.S. citizens. Things are not necessarily set up for expats who are abroad. Not that you would need to access the system a whole lot, but in these rare occasions when you need to do something with Social Security, this has been a mess because I had to go through ID Me, do a video call, confirm my identity, provide documentation of who I am, get it all set up, think I'm done, go to Social Security's website, it's an error. Now I gotta call Social Security. I call Social Security, very rude people who work at Social Security. Very rude, unprofessional, but keep you cool, keep your attitude in check. Talk to this person, they tell me I gotta go to login.gov. I think that's what it's called. I go to login.gov. Set up a brand new account only to get stuck because I don't have an American phone number. So I'm like, well, how am I supposed to access this if I don't have an American phone number? Well, you got to go back to Social Security on Monday, let them know, and then use ID Me when they just told me ID Me doesn't even work. So now I'm getting a runaround, okay? So I'm going to keep you guys apprised of this, but for my vets who are abroad and you don't have a U.S. number, oh my God. This is going to turn into a nightmare. So what I'm going to probably do is order a SIM online and have it sent, because I used to have Google Fi, and I left Google Fi alone because once you're abroad for so long, they turn the internet off and it's just the phone. I'm thinking about going back to them, but I still would want to have access, I guess, to the internet for emergency situations. So I'm looking at one of the other services just to have a line and just to have internet when I do go other places as a backup, okay? So, you know, like those prepaid services like Cricket and all of them, they don't work internationally. So you got to go with one of the major ones, you know, like AT&T, Sprint, Verizon. You got to go with one of them. So I'm going to have to pick one of them, have them mail it to my Florida address, and then have it mail it to me. Insane, just got to have a U.S. number. Okay, let's talk real briefly about the clothing allowance. So last week, Tommy Barry, Boeing Barry, shout out to Tommy, informed us, and it was true, and I looked online, I saw it in my account, that we got paid the clothing allowance. Now, I'm supposed to get 4 a year, only got 2. And the 2 that I got, the amounts were wrong, because I mentioned the amount in live. It was last year's amount, $968.53 is what I got for those 2. That's wrong. It's supposed to be $999.51. That's how much, because it's supposed to be close to $1,000. So I had to contact the VA. They had to put in a work order. Then I contacted, because I've done this now for the last 3 years straight. Then I contacted the White House helpline. They looked at like, yeah, we just did this the last 2 years. Yeah, they screw up. And make sure, number one, make sure you're getting the correct amount. Number two, make sure you're getting all the ones that you are entitled to. And if you're not and they're screwing up, contact the 800 number. Make sure they put in a work order to make sure it's correct. Make sure that they locate where they paid it last year, all the ones that you're entitled to, and then make sure that they get the correct amount added to it. Okay, it's going to take anywhere from 2 weeks to 30 days, which is what has happened the last 2 years prior, and you'll get all your money in the correct amount. So I just wanted to put that out there, because sometimes money gets mixed in your account. You don't really pay attention to it, and you say, okay, well, I got paid. Well, they paid me last year's amount. They didn't even pay me the correct amount, and they didn't even give me all the ones I'm supposed to get. So just double check your clothing allowance amounts. Double check the ones that if you're getting multiple, make sure you're getting all the ones you're supposed to get paid. Okay, guys? So that's it for now. Looking forward to tonight. And one last thing, let me know, for you guys who stayed this long, what do you think about the shorts, the clips that I put out? And would you like to see more of those, like highlight different things that we discuss, and I'll turn them into shorts or quick, 2-3 minute videos and put them out there? Let me know what you guys think about that. I found an easier way to do it using StreamYard. If it's less than 2 hours, StreamYard will just generate it on its own. If it's more than 2 hours, I have to go through and cut up each one and put it out. But let me know what you guys think about that. And moving forward, I'll see if that's something I can just continue to do every week when we do these 2 live streams on Saturday and on Tuesday. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.